Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes, overwhelming comments, positive, negative, always welcome on this channel. Yes, if you are new and you're wondering like what is happening here, wagwan, it's reaction channel, and here we do react a lot on so many things that are happening on the YouTube street and also on all social platforms out here. We do react, as in, criticizing some of the videos that people pull out, disagreeing with them, agreeing with them, analyzing them, exposing them, and so many other things. Sometimes we cry, sometimes we laugh, but it is what it is. It depends on how the video has come to us. Sometimes it's all about sad news, sometimes it's comedy. So it's all called reaction. And we don't walk around, we just sit and talk. That is reaction, okay? You can call it gossip if you want. But at the end of the day, it's how we are reacting on so many things that have been pulled out here, okay? Listen, if I don't, someone else will. So I chose to react. And the people in the comment section here in this live chat are called keyboard reactors. If you are new and you're wondering, what's up? No. No, we are reacting on so many things. But today we have some sad news. According to the title of the video, so sad. Congrats, mom, still in critical condition, the situation in the hospital. That's what we want to focus on right now. We are going to talk about some sad things that shouldn't have happened, but unfortunately, they happened. And there's nothing you're going to do about it. We are just reacting on it. Maybe, just maybe, someone can get help. If not, it's okay. If it goes through, all the best. Unfortunately, it's happening right now at the end of November 30th, 2025. Unfortunately. Did I say unfortunately? How many times? How many times did I say unfortunately? It is so sad that this is happening. But now, before we get to the real tingle, we have our keyboard reactors, and it's a tradition over here in this channel that we do interact a little bit, greet each other before the main topic starts. So I'm starting by giving all of you a big shout out. Antoinette, thank you so much. Antoinette says she's back in the villa supposedly. No, she's not. No, she's not. If maybe you saw that she's in the villa, maybe you saw an old video, because there've been old videos circulating as well. Even me, I used the old video yesterday in my video just to bring the point back home, because it's been a habit, Elisha, wait, she broke her hand again. We are yet to know. Thank you so much for coming through. Breman is also in the house. Asante sana, Breman, for coming through. Eva Miller in the house. Nikki Oko is also in the house. Asante sana for coming through. I see Erin Su also in the house. Hi, Fekere is also in the house. Thank you so much, Fekere, my moderator. The head girl herself. Maria Brazil, greetings to you as well. Wizzy Tempiso is also in the house and is asking what happened to her hand. We are yet to know. Sharon McDonald, blessings. A.M Qarol, asante sana, blessings to you. Wow, I've never seen someone greeting me like that. Like, hey, Carol, blessings. That kind of greeting, it's from my home village. Unless you're not from my home village, you'll never understand. It's the most respectful greeting ever. Or maybe it's a way of saying a greeting, how are you? Or what's up? Or bye-bye, something like that. You have to say blessings, blessings, blessings. And if I mention that in my mother tongue, it sounds so nice and sweet. Blessings to you, Sharon. Asante sana, I really appreciate. Tigis, how are you doing? Asante sana for dropping in. NK person also in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Island Girl also in the house. Welcome. Welcome is also in the house. Blessed Sunday to you as well. Rocio was right. It's mulberry tree, not blackberries. Berries grow on bushes, not trees. Thank you so much. Colleen also in the house. I see you over there. Epic Facts. Greetings to you and happy Sunday as well. Shay Lovely, I see in the house. Asante Sana. British Jamaican is also in the house. Happy Sunday to you as well. Who else am I leaving behind, guys? I need to greet all of you before my time. Nicole Ebony is also in the house. Nicole, how are you doing? Asante Sana for joining us this beautiful evening. Who want to cry on YouTube? Shekere, leave us alone. So sad, but our hands are tied. Yes, that is very true, Fekere. Our hands are tied. We are just crying from the bushes. I can see Andrea also in the house. Happy Sunday to you, Andrea. How are you doing? Bako Pamela ndani ya nyumba. Asante sana for coming through. Who went to church? Fekere, who went to church? Me? No, okay, this one is not church. This is a uniform. Hey, where is the uniform? I've sat here with this uniform before. This is SK Chemi Group, SH Group. This is a uniform, not church. This one is just a shirt, okay? Fekere, hi, you're too much. Lucy, my sister from another mother ndani ya nyumba kama dawa. Asante sana. Soul sister pia dada kutoka kwa mama mwingine pale nyuma ya tent. Asante sana. How are you? Thank you so much for coming through. Hey, Fekere nanipeleka mbio jameni. Hey, chameni. Elise Queen, how are you doing? My Nairobian Kenyan OG going to bath. My baby will join later. Greetings and tap like. Hey, tell that girl to know how to bath herself because this is not time. This is not the time. Don't tell her Auntie Qarol said that. Auntie Qarol, I watch you on my TV. That is OT baby. Baby OT. She told me, apalusa papalusa. Mikasa si casa. OT, you're teaching your child so bad things. Auntie Qarol, mikasa si casa, picasa. Tempi, I see in the house. Thank you so much. Sheila, I see you also in the house. Hey, Qarol, how are you doing? Kayla Fati. Hey, A.M Qarol, asante sana for joining us. Nancy Todd is also in the house. Christina Akinyi, hi, how are you doing? Asante sana. Eroka Mano Nyako Maber for coming through. I really appreciate. Who is minding their own business? I'm minding all reactors' business. Mikasa si casa, pakasa, palusa. The beauty was singing for me. Can you imagine? Did she hear me? Okay, she heard me. She bathes herself, but randomly we go over to confirm. Okay. I know she heard me. That girl is beautiful. Take care of that girl, Oti, for me. Please. One day I will get a son for her. And then one day we will become relatives. Who knows? This world is a small world. This world is pakusa palusa. Anyway, guys, greetings to you again once more. It's a good time that we have to meet this beautiful evening to talk about a few things that are happening here. I might not have that much to talk about, but again, I can tell you for free that my heart is bleeding. My heart is bleeding. Soul sister, keep quiet. Soul sister, the other day I came asking Oti a question. Oti told me, Qarol, keep quiet. I said, okay. Everyone was laughing at me in the house. Hey, Oti said, Qarol, keep quiet. You also, soul sister, keep quiet. What is it? I've learned that word from Oti. Oti is a bully, by the way, guys. If I were to sit down one day and start reacting on reactors, I will choose Oti for me. I will choose her. I will start with her. I will finish her from bottom like this. Hi. How can you bully me just like that? But it's okay. Hey, guys, have you seen a Nairobi teacher? Yeah, we should support him. He's doing so good. He's doing so great because, for me, I feel like going back to your roots and starting doing your own things from there. And I love what Nairobi teacher is doing, honestly. Let's give her the love. Let's support him. Thank you so much, Nairobi teacher, for leaving that wicked city of Nairobi. Hey, Oti, you are next. We should be seeing you somewhere with those mangoes and fish ponds. Why? Well, how did you leave your fish ponds back at home to come to the dusty city? Then you'll be saying, hey, I'm looking for A.M Qarol in the city for what? Go back home. What is this? What did somebody say? Go back to your home. You have the safari car. Go and do the village tour. That one I will come. That Land Cruiser I saw. Hey, guys. Hey, Oti is riding the Land Cruiser with one hand like this. I fear people. Hey, manual car. Big. I said, hey, where did this one come from? Hey. I wish I was having that, the modes to be taking those videos on that day. Oti scared me. This girl is cruising this thing like, you see the way Matata is holding that thing, like holding it. Oti takes it like this, guys, like this, moving from gear 1, gear 2, we are gone. I'm like, hey, sis, what I saw, guys, I will tell you one day. I didn't have the guts to start filming. I was too excited with that Sukuti thing. I couldn't show you what Oti was doing. It was crazy. Hey, but it is okay. Oti has done what? Has to give demon driving lessons. Oti's driving is very different because he's driving a real car. That thing is not easy. Even me, I'm not sure if I can really roll it. Like from gear 1 to gear 2, that's my end. I can't push it to gear 4. Gosh, Oti is putting that thing on gears and driving it on the busiest streets in Nairobi. In Nairobi, guys. Who drives in Nairobi? Who drives in Nairobi? I can't even take a... Hey, Jesus. Did I come here to react on Oti, by the way? Did I? Shame on me. Nicole Ebon says Oti drives like you do. Oh, really? Hey. Me, I don't do those bigger ones. Honestly, I do small ones. The small, very tiny ones. No, I'm telling you, like, true story. It's not like I'm hyping or something. I was so shocked seeing a girl driving that big car. And you also the video, by the way. You also how do you call it? The traffic and everything. And coming from where she was coming through town to come and look for me I was not in Nairobi. I was in a different county called Machakos County down there. And she reached me. I'm breathing. I came here for Marwa and congrats, mom. I came here for Marwa and congrats. Those are my niches. I don't want to change my niche. I'm breathing. It's hot. Hey, Oti, you sweat me. Shut up, Carol. Lambo is driving in Polish village. First world roads. Hey, Lambo is driving in first world roads with too many achievements. While Oti, see her driving in third world country. I rest my case. I don't do big cars, honestly. I can't manage. The fear in me, hey, I don't do big cars. I only do those small automatic ones, period. If you give me the big one, I won't be riding. I can ride those bigger ones maybe in the villages where the roads that are not congested and stuff. It's okay. I can, because I usually do my dad's not big, pick up, but again, in the city, changing gears on the traffic. Hey, fear people, guys. You people fear people. Anyway, big cars are fun. Big cars are fun. Fun, but not in the city. not in the traffic. Hey, change that. Yeah, change this, leave this. Hey. Anyway, guys, have you seen the horses? Let me bring the horses so that you can see the horses. The horses are in danger, actually in big danger, very big danger. Danger. If you're talking about danger, this is what you're talking about. The horses are in a big danger. And how many days since they came in? Now the horses have scars. And I'm thinking, how did the horses start getting the scars? I don't know if you guys have seen that. Because at some point I feel like I missed on something. We are coming to talk about congrats, mom, and how she's doing. Not very good. Okay. Not good news. We are coming to that. So chill. Chill. Here we usually start with the other stories, then we get to the story. If you're new here, it's okay. But also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe. I mean, what are you waiting for? So the horses are here, guys, and these horses have scars. They've started getting scars. They're not okay. And they're hurting themselves because of what they call breeding. The breeding has started, and the other horses are scratching other horses. I didn't know horses scratch other horses. And why would horses scratch other horses and leave scars on them? What kind of mating is this? Elise Queen, I'll be coming. Okay, I will come. Thank you so much. I'll come. So the horses are scratching each other. We have scars all over their bodies. But again, yesterday, I also saw another scar on Onyx. And I'm thinking, what scratched Onyx also? Because if these other black Frisian horses are having scars because they are climbing on each other, what then climbed on Onyx, the baby, the 3 months baby horse? Did we get a master class on horses' names? These ones are called stallions, and those are called Frisians, and those small ones are. And now Onyx is called what? What? So these things are having, let me just call them the donkeys or whatever, guys, so that you can understand the tingle. These things are becoming sick. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, and I don't know the kind of advice people are going to give to this man, because OMG, it has already started. It has already started. Non-Swahili speakers in the house. Mura is asking that guy, what is this? What happened to this skin? Is it the one that was scratched the other day? And this man says, no, this one is a new scratch. For today? Yes, for today. So this scar that you're looking at, let me bring it close, all right? Let me bring it close. This scar that you're seeing over here, it's a new scar. And then we have another scar over here, if you are seeing this on the screen, that was for the other day. So we don't know, every day these horses receive scars from other horses. Okay, Onyx is a colt or a fold. Okay, all right, I'll be coming. And Malaika is a what? Even if you teach me, guys, I can't catch these things in my head. My interest is not in these horses. It has never been, and I don't think if it will be. Okay, but thank you so much for letting me know, at least for now. I'll be asking again tomorrow. Don't get tired again to remind me, okay? Thank you so much, Colleen. So I hope not Mignon. So sister says, I hope it's not Mignon. The worms. Yes, Lucy says, I saw Onyx. Her coat is in a bad state. Yeah, the coat is actually dirty. The whole place is dirty. Even where they're calling the stables themselves, it's just dirty. Very dusty and bad. That whole place is just crazy. where he said that this one, guys, it's only a temporary place, but we are going to be building a better place for the horses. What happened to the money that is supposed? I thought this big boss Ben is supposed to be bringing the money to be building some permanent place for the horses. Those horses are suffering already. Look at the way these horses are staying in some dusty, muddy place right now as we speak. Look at the table where they're eating from. It's crazy. It's crazy. Look at the drums sitting there under the trees. It's crazy. I'm looking at this whole thing. I'm like, yo, is this a worldwide cow that is being treated here, or a horse? The horses. We haven't seen carrots and apples coming in for the horses because horses eat a lot of apples. How much is an apple in Kenya? Yeah. Nicole says they look shagala bagala like Mura. Andrea says if they are scratching themselves, they got ticks maybe. It's not maybe. We have too many ticks in that compound. Remember Malaika, Rio, and the other one, they used to remove ticks and be dropping them everywhere in that compound. And definitely the ticks have been doing what? So what do you expect? The cows have been moving around and there's never been a vet over there to treat anything. So if you're talking about ticks, ticks are everywhere in that home. Everywhere. You have seen him also plucking ticks from Malaika. And Malaika is walking on the same ground where these other horses are walking. So what do you expect? Those horses that are being picked and dropped down, where do you think they're also climbing? On the same horses. The same thing. It's true, Lucy, what you're saying. Okay. And also the ground is wet. Lady G, how are you doing? Yes, the ground is wet. Definitely, it's a swampy place. So what do you expect? Yeah. So as much as he's trying to bring the camera and tell these people, why are these things like this? Online on lookers like you, look at this horse that came in the other day. Very clean, very well brushed. Look at it. The scars have started. And they're saying that what again?
Look at
the other one.
Some cuts.
Look at that. Look at that. So Maro wants to deny that on camera so that it doesn't look like we know what is happening. Oh, that one is not even a new scar. That one is just and the guy is like, look at this other one. You are arguing with me. I'm telling you, the other horses that was climbing on this one is scratching this horse. There's a new one here. All these are scratches, and Maro is like trying to deny it on camera.
Leo ni mguu imekata hivi. Hai hata si ya leo, hiyo ni kidonda ya zamani. Some cuts from the male mounting it. Mtaiwekea nini? Inaipandia mpaka leo bado. Mtaiwekea nini? Mbona mkija kuna na ile dawa mwiweke?
So the horses have the scars and they have not been treated. They have not been treated. They are scratched. They are walking with what we call open wounds with no treatment at all, unfortunately. The men in blue aprons. Did you people call them blue aprons? Where I come from, we call them overalls. Very serious villagers who want to take care of the horses. Because this big boss Ben said that these horses should be taken care of with people in uniforms. Whether they're qualified, professional, not professional villagers, we don't want to know. Let them put on gumboots and aprons, blue aprons. Uncle Gutu, get yourself a blue apron. Do you know how to take care of a horse? No, just get in. We want professional in uniforms. Hey, now they're taking care of the horses. The horses now are, are becoming inflicted by ticks. And others are getting mounted on with those hoofs scratching and everything. Is a mess. It's becoming a mess already. That I'm looking at. I'm like, am I really looking at? I'm trying to look at it. Am I really looking at it? Ticks and fleas. Kate Bernard Kamau ran away because he was starving. Ah, they haven't even starved. You wait. Andrea said, certainly those horses for not look happy, it's awful watching them. Actually, it's very awful watching at a horse that has wounds right now, and it's being mounted on with another horse that has very sharp hooves scratching it. How many open wounds are on this particular horse? Oh, we want to go to Dubai. We will be in Dubai, selling all these breeded horses. Me and my boss, big boss Ben. It has started. Before you know it, we'll be talking about something else. Before you know it, hello donors. We'll be talking a different story. We are looking at it. Everything, guys, that we are reacting on, we are reacting on their own videos, not from what we assume. You're not assuming things here. We are reacting from their own videos that they're showing us. You show us, we look at it, we know what we know, we react. We criticize, we analyze. We disagree, we expose. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm looking at this whole thing and I'm like, this is not how it's supposed to be done. These horses, they're also mounted before. They never came in with all those open wounds. How is this animal going to survive in that muddy place with all those open wounds, ticks, and flies? When was these horses cleaned after the first experiment of wiping their balls? Have they wiped again? They said, oh, even you as a human being, you should be cleaning this one and you should be cleaning that one. And so the horses also, you should be cleaning all the private parts. Yeah. I'm like, huh? You want to tell me that all those boys in the aprons will be cleaning all those private parts each and every day? After the breeding, the mating, and all those things, that horse will be cleaned with the white webs. Comedy. I can't stand this. Guys, leave me alone. I want to go back to where I came from. Yes, Lucy, exactly. That's what I'm looking at right now. Exactly, Lucy, my sister. I'm telling you, what I'm looking at, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But again, I don't wish them that. I would have wished him to be serious this time. I would have wished these horses to stay and breed and make him a better person than whom he has been, so that at least we can now change the narrative, at least for once. I hate the idea of him being who he is and stubbornly believing in the things that are always dragging him down and repeating the same things again and again. I mean, it really drains people's energy. Like, honestly, I can tell you for free, guys, the people we started with on this reaction journey, most of them have always told me, A.M Qarol, you know what? I'm tired with those nasty people. I'm tired with these nasty guys in that village, that swamp. Sometimes I get along, I'm like, hey, so-and-so, where have you been? Hello, Miss P, where are you? Miss P told me, Qarol, I can't. Every time I hear that name, I just want to vomit. I need some space. Those people, they drain people's energy. Yolanda Zapanda, where are you? Some of them that have been here with us all this time, their energy has been drained. Negative energy. Because these people don't change. It's the same story. We've cried, we've talked, we screamed. History repeating itself each and every day. Nothing will be done in this swamp that at least will change these guys to be different people. No, it's the same story. Same begging story. He's still around begging for that bicycle, by the way. Was it a bicycle or a motorbike again? Whatever. I've seen him moving around also going to beg for the sister's place. How Gitriba in the house, by the way? Is it finished? Now, where is Daniel with his house? Crazy. Crazy. The begging game from 20, I don't know, 20 what? It's been 4, 5 years, 6 years. Begging is still on like it never was. Look at how they're mistreating the cows now. Did I call them cows?
Yo. She's the most disciplined horse.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's the most disciplined horse. But why are they walking with scars on their bodies? Do they deserve that? Do they deserve that? Walking with the scars? Look at the pretender now. Look at the pretender.
Look, this one has been injured because of the nail mounting it. You see?
Yeah.
Max, how are you? You are the team leader. You should give me a report of today. What is happening and a little bit.
The bleeding was okay. Only that Marno got to hurt when he was moving.
Okay, but it's not aggressive.
When he was getting down.
Yeah. With the legs.
With the legs. Then we are going to see.
Yeah.
Because when they're like this, it's very easy for him to
Injure.
hurt even the other.
Okay.
But everything was good.
How about Raindrop? Is he mounting?
Yes, you even have that.
He mounted the same mare or?
The same one.
Okay. So, look, she wants. You should have removed that metal dossier so she can drink. Nisaidie kutoa hiyo. Hata hiyo mtoe tu ndio wakunywe maji.
So apparently the first boy that was being asked, what is his name again? He doesn't know anything about these horses. Yes, Lady G. You know, sometimes I find myself calling cows. Sometimes I'm calling them ma. Did I say ma? Ma. No, I wanted to say cows, donkeys, not ma. Ma, not monkeys. Cows or donkeys, okay? Anyway, let's move to the main story of the day. It is so sad when we received the news about Conmam yesterday, being a Saturday, right? That she got injured, that her husband fired some good shots on her, very well, hitting like a mad dog. Mad dog. That's what we received from the village. That's what everyone is talking about right now. And she got injured so badly that later on, after she was critically injured, Maro had to come through in the car to take her to the hospital, and came back home and kept quiet and never did anything about it. And again, now he is busy receiving visitors in his home because that's what matters to him more than anything else. The story is here. It has been repeated more than 100 times that Mr. Pangaman is a very dangerous man. He has always been, even to these children. Even Mura Senso himself told us, this eye that you see like this, it's because this man refused to take me to the hospital. I was hit, I was injured, and he left me to sit there in pain. In pain, without taking me to the hospital. That boy suffered with that eye because of this abusive father, stepfather for that matter, that made Mura Senso to become like that. And all their lives, this is what they've been seeing. This same Pangaman doing, I don't know how to call it, honestly. I'm trying to look for the right word. Kindly, guys, help me. This man has been like, hey, how can I say it? Like, I don't know, releasing bullets or what? What's the right word I can use? The way that guy has been hitting that woman like a mad dog, like a thief dog, all their lives. Now, let's go back to the arm, and that is the reason why the thumbnail has that picture of that arm. The arm that we saw around last year that was injured by the same Pangaman. That was not the first time that arm was injured, according to what Kohera told us. And he has said it, he has repeated it again and again. That arm was broken. Broken. That's the word I will use, according to what we've heard. And we are going to listen to the receipts. It was broken the moment Pangaman was tying Mura Senso upside down in their house when they were young. The man could come when the boy has done something wrong. They will tie him upside down and leave him like that. The moment the mother came to untie the boy, that is when the arm was done what? I remember Oti reacted on that story. When that story came out first, I didn't know how to go about it. It was on Trending that came and did that story in a very emotional way. For the first time in our reaction history, Oti came out and say, I know I react on Mura. I have nothing personal about him. But again, Pangaman, that was so wrong. If that is how you brought up this boy, it was very wrong of you to mistreat this boy the way you did. It was a very emotional story. If we can go back and look at what Oti came out to talk about Mr. Pangaman, after listening to that whole story, we felt so bad also for Mura. You know, we are also humans. It's not about, oh, yeah, they're reacting to Mura because, oh my God, they hate him. We don't hate nobody. We don't hate nobody. We just say things, reacting to them, analyzing, criticizing some of them the way they have come. Because if this is how Pangaman did to Mura, I feel so bad. And I can feel the fear in that boy because, guys, it's called a trauma, that the trauma that the boy grew up with in the hands of this Mr. Pangaman. And they've known how scary this guy is all their lives. And I'm trying to look at why are these kids so quiet about it? Because the way we are looking at that thing, one day these kids, if they don't take action, they will find that mama in a pool of blood. The way I'm looking at things at this time in their age, in their 60s, they're still fighting. The man is still hitting the woman like a mad dog in this age and time. There is a very big danger ahead. And if these kids, I know they've been traumatized, they've been threatened, they've been, kept under his feet. But again, if they don't do something to get out of that, if they don't sacrifice to come out of where Mr. Ondari kept them, they will lose their mother. They will lose their mother for sure. This is the sad part that we have to, I've told you, we react on things the way they come. This one did not come in a good light. We know we are always criticizing Mura Senso. Oh, look what you're doing to the horses. Oh, yeah. But again, we know the truth here about his being brought up by Mr. Pangaman. It was a very traumatizing. And even he used to say it himself, you know? He used to say it himself. He said they suffered. They used to live like poor people. When they were not really poor. They were not poor. They were living in better conditions. We have other people who are living in mud houses. These guys, they never lived in mud houses. Their mom was working, going to school. You know, she was a teacher. How can a teacher's son or daughter be a poor person? They went in the best schools. Conmam did everything to take these kids to the best of the best of the best schools, as much as they are complaining. They were never poor. But it was Mr. Pangaman who made them look or feel that they are poor. Even if you remember guys, what is attacking me? Mr. Pangaman is attacking me today. If we remember this, who is that? Nasto, they used to take milk and sell to them. When they were milking their milk from them, they used to bring milk for Dimwango. If you remember that story, guys, we did that story sometimes back. And it was there that actually Mama Matmat wanted to have a good friendship with Nasto, and Nasto refused. And, you know, the hate started from there, because they used to take, who used to take milk where anyway? God forbid. Eva Miller, are you overreacting? Eva Miller says, that's why Condad's original wife and children didn't go looking for him when he left. They're happy. May God rest the first wife's soul in eternal peace, in fact. When he left, the first wife, according to Kohera, they never came looking for him. They said, the problem has gone. But again, according to them, they say, the reason why that man left Kisiland to run to Nyabohanse and capture Kohera's wife and run away with him, it was because he did something to the family members, and he has never been welcomed back since then. Again, this is Mr. Kohera with the story. Hold on. I thought that I was playing the receipts here. What happened with me? Lord have mercy. I thought I was playing the receipts for you guys. Me, I'm busy killing mosquitoes, and I'm thinking that the receipts are running. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to listen to Kohera. So what happened? Guys, can you hear what Kohera is talking about? Or I should forget and bring him back again. Can you let me? Oh, no audio. All right. Okay, I get you. All right. Let's come back. Sorry for that. Okay. Oh, we had really gone far, but it's okay. Let's go back. We have all the time. Okay. Okay, let me know if you can hear that.
The other night, yesterday's night, he was beating her like a mad dog. This lady was crying. She screamed in that Kikuria.
Can you hear that now? It couldn't be me, because me and Conrad will be scrapping like... Yes, we hear. Okay.
Tune. Ooh. The whole village, the youth, the young men ran towards the rescue. And they found, reaching the gate, they found it was Esther who was being beaten by Ondari. And imagine, it was a Saturday, I think. It was a Saturday. And these people are always saying they are church elders. Now, they had gone to they have their own church, I think. They had gone to church. They had prayed. Then they came to fight. And it is not once, it is not twice, it is not thrice. Esther has become a drum, a beating drum. She is always, you can see that hand, still the original hand when she was twisted during, when she was trying to rescue Marwa, when Marwa was being hung by Ondari upside down. I have the whole story.
Tina is asking, how did he know? He lives in the same village. You know, villages are not like towns. Villages are places where people know what's happening in the next door. The whole information is there in his arms. Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said? What happened to the arm? The arm was broken when she was rescuing Marwa from Mr. Ondari.
You can see that hand, still the original hand when she was twisted during, when she was trying to rescue Marwa, when Marwa was being hung by Ondari upside down. I have the whole story. Then this man twisted the hand.
That is the same hand that he also twisted last year. We don't know this time how many times he has twisted it again. We're just waiting for Mama to wake up and show us what's up. Because as we speak, she's still in a very critical condition. As we speak. You know, now she can't come at the villa because the visitors are there and they can't see something like that. She might be somewhere safe, but at least not in Pangaman's home, not in the villa. Maybe still in the hospital or somewhere else. God knows where. But it's just a bad story.
It is the same hand again he went on yesterday night. And I had this young man, these neighbors, these good neighbors, saying that Esther is in a critical condition. She was bitterly beaten, but Marwa came a little bit fast. They found Marwa's car, which took the mother to the hospital. I do not know now how she is going on. I have not known. Now, my concern is, you see, I made a video previously and the people were insulting me. I said the three, Marwa, Dimwango, and David should save their mother. They should save their mother. And the people were insulting me that, okay, you are a jealousy.
Yeah, people will always insult you. This is a street where people definitely share their own opinions because they might not understand the heaviness of that issue on the ground the way you do because you are in the village. And definitely in the village, news do spread so fast. People know what's happening. How can the people on YouTube know what's happening on the ground? It's impossible. Okay? So if you're talking about these kids taking care of their mother, this should be done as fast as possible because I've also mentioned that. I've also seen some very big dangers coming through. But again, someone was asking here that, oh, Marwa, why didn't he? Why didn't he? You have to remember that this same man is the man that brought these children up in that state as well. They've been beaten. Even these kids, they know how to fight themselves, each other, with knives and pangas. Big time. He's the man who has taught them, threatening them. putting everything in his name, lying, manipulating them, showing them the pieces of land so that they can stay with him. Murasenzo has refused to go and see his own biological family because of such manipulations from this same Pangaman. The man who said, oh, you know what? I am giving you the piece of land. May God bless you. May God bless you. The biggest manipulator. He has put all these people, the kids, under his feet. He's walking on top of their heads. There's nothing that they're going to do about it. Look at Mura. He has been actually convinced to start constructing in a piece of land that is not even on his name. That piece of land is on Mr. Pangaman's name. So if Mura says something, he'll be thrown out. And the villa will remain to him. And the guy will sell off the land. Those guys, they'll have nothing apart from the other plots that Mura has added on the other sides in the forest and those ones that have not developed. But the one that Mura has put the villa in, that is Mr. Pangaman's piece of land. All those lands, they are in his name. Tell me how Mura is going to lift up his voice to defend his mom when he's also running under Mr. Ondari's feet. It's so sad that this is happening at this time. But Mr. Kohera has something also to tell us. Let's continue listening to him. His video really moved me to do this video today. If they don't take action, these three children, if they don't take action because they are able to move their mother from that place to a different place and leave that man in his home. If not, if they force issues that their mother should be there.
You cannot reach, you are in need of money. Let me tell you that I'm very comfortable. It doesn't matter how much I am earning here, but I'm very peaceful with my family, my children, my wives. Rather than always having millions in the house, you are not happy, you are always being beaten, you are always, and let me warn you that one day, the three siblings, one day, get me right, you'll go and get your mother murdered in the house all alone. You'll go and meet your mother in a pool of blood. I'm telling you. If
Mr. Kohera, come slowly. That is a very strong word because we don't wish that to happen. But again, looking at the whole scenario, it might happen. Because if beating a woman like a mad dog is what that man is into and twisting the hands and breaking the arms, what is it that he can't do? An energetic, full-grown man. You beating your own wife like a snake, beating to death. It's very possible what Kohera is talking about. It's very, very possible for such thing to happen. It's more than possible to see what this man is talking about happening.
One day, get me right, you'll go and get your mother murdered in the house all alone. You'll go and meet your mother in a pool of blood. I'm telling you, if you are not acting, if you are not, they say prevention is better than cure. Now you are always curing. You are always curing your mother, but you can easily prevent. Find a method of, what did you do in your poultry farm when you see one chicken sick? What do you do?
I will tell you, I will answer that one because I'm also a chicken farmer. So what you all usually do when you find one of your chickens sick inside the whole flock, you will quarantine it. You'll put it aside and then you start treating it differently from other chickens. I guess I'm right. Mr. Kohera, I hope I'm right, because that's what I usually do. You are asking a question. What will you do? If I find a sick chicken in the whole flock, I'll put it aside. I start treating it, giving it some medication, giving it some good care until it gets better.
You isolate.
Isolate.
You put it in a quarantine somewhere
Exactly.
so that it does not infect others.
Exactly. That's what.
If you are not isolating your mother from that brutal so-called your dad, you will one day regret. And you will regret for good. And I believe, I believe maybe even the cause of this beating could be either 2 points. They could be fighting over the church money, the church money, because it was a Saturday. Or Esther is almost getting her gratitude. She is always almost getting her pension. And this man wants to take the whole lot. And Esther is trying to resist.
Or Tina says here that maybe she found him with another. Tina, you're wicked. We're just asking. Or, okay, or maybe. Because why would make a full-grown man who is a preacher that they have come from church? We don't know if they've come from church or maybe they were preparing to go to church at that particular moment because it was early. It was very early on a Saturday. I'm thinking maybe they didn't even go to church because they are the leaders to that church. They should be on the altar preaching that Saturday morning. But they were not there. They were busy at home fighting and breaking each other to an extent where Mama is being carried, critically injured, carried. Did I say carried? How many times did I say that? It was not something we could even joke about. We're not talking even about the church offerings. It should be something more than that. We shouldn't be even talking about Congrats Mom money that definitely she has received from her pension. I don't think so. This must be something because, guys, you have to remember that Condad has been seen around, running around with these girls on the motorbikes. We have that story. It's been here. It's been circulating. And he's been doing a lot of crazy stuff because he's so much used to Congrats Mom not being around. Now Congrats Mom is back at home 24/7. She must be experiencing something. Maybe she found something in the house that doesn't belong there. Maybe she saw something. Maybe now people are telling her things because she was never around and now she is. She has all the free time to move around and listen to people. People will show her, you see that girl, hey, she's been coming to your house. You see that it's more than church money and salary money. Because from the beginning of this whole stories, when Kohera told us, Congrats Mom, all her life, she's been working and bringing all her money on the table for Mr. Ondari to be going around looking for the pieces of lands. For her, she's been working and bringing the money back to him all the time. She's been doing that for her beloved husband. But what has he been doing back to her? Mistreating her children, beating her each and every time. Now she's around. She might have found something very, very serious beyond what we are speculating here with Mr. Kohera.
If she resists, she will strangle. He will strangle her. Remember, I told you this is what used to happen. Esther only used to go to school, earn money, and hand it over to Ondari. And that is exactly what is going on.
Did I tell you something? It is what it is. That's what she has always done. And that is why you see she's always broke. And that is why you see all these people They've been always my mom is always asking for money, but she's giving your dad all that money by the end of the day. Apart from that car that you people bought for her, she couldn't hand it over to him. It was not money.
You people of God, what do you think could have transpired on a Saturday?
People of God, we know. We are also speculating, Mr. Ondari. The people of God, we are trying to understand what really happened on that particular Saturday morning. They did not even go to church, because by the time those videos are coming out that she has gone to hospital, it was already time for people to be leaving church. She was already in the hospital. So you can't tell us that they had come from the church. Oh, it's the offerings. No, it's not the offerings. They started their little things, asking each other, oh, I've heard the people, they've told me that you bring girls here. Oh, that girl that you are seen with a motorbike, carrying on your laps. All these things people have been hearing and seeing, in fact.
Seventh-day Adventists are very holy on Saturday. How could these church elders fight?
Very true, because even us, we're asking ourselves the same question. The Seventh-day Adventists are very strict on their holiday, which is always a Saturday. Very strict. I have them here also as my neighbors. You can't even send a child to pick something for you on that day. A child cannot even go and play outside with others. They're always inside. Very strict people. Why will they start fighting on a holiday, as they call it?
Now, Saturday night. Over what? Why? How? Davy, all this money you are wasting, all this money you are telling people that you are very rich. Why don't you use this money to save your mother? If you love your mother. If you love your mother. All this money, you are telling people that you are so rich, you are blessed God, you are a millionaire. As young as you are. You see, your future days are more than what you have now. So unless you are very much organized, you will regret on what you are doing. It is as if you are drunk with this money. You are drunk with YouTube money. This YouTube money. In fact, you are more drunk than even Murimi and Matiko.
That is Mr. Kohera now coming for David Junior. The rest of the story is now about David Jr. and how he's bragging around, telling people how rich he is. He's going to take others to court because now everyone is talking about his dad and his mom. He's so furious now. He's talking and walking around like a mad person, talking and threatening. But Kohera say, yo, bro, little brother, small baby, listen, you are mad. You are even a drunkard more than those Murimi and all other people, those guys. You are even more drunk than these other guys that you're calling drunkards. Look at yourself. Bragging on how you have all the money. I'm going to get the lawyers. People are calling my dad a con dad. Whoa. Now me, I'm going to do this. It's just a way of activating donations so that people will feel so bad. Oh my God, those are just haters. I will send you money for the lawyers. Get them. Activating donations. He had all the time to threaten also the dad when he was beating the mother and tell the dad, Papa, I'm also going to take you to the police. I'm also going to take you, I'm going to report this matter to the human rights. I'm going to report this matter to the women department. I'm going to report this. This one is uncalled for. He had all the right to do that. Instead, he's now coming, walking around, walking in the forest, going to look for, I don't know who he was going to look for. That because they did a video about their father. So according to him, what the dad did to the mom is very right. No one should talk about it.
because what you are doing is not normal. Tim Wango is there in Poland. And now she is saying, touch my mom and see. Don't touch my mom. And your mom is already touched. Ondari has beaten her properly.
Hey, she also said that I touched her mom. I talked about her mom. In whose hands is your mom safe? In whose hands is your mom safe? In the reactor's hands? In your brother's hands? Or in your father's hands? In whose hands? At least reactors, we can come out here and feel sorry for her. We can come out here and, call this thing, we can call it off. At least we are out here also crying and feeling her pain as a woman. As reactors, we are also women. We are feeling that pain. We are not happy about it. We are against it 100%. At least reactors, we are human enough to call that thing off, to create awareness, because it's not right. What about your brothers? Look at David Jr. Now he has become like a madman walking around in the forest looking for people to take to court because they've talked about their dad. Is that right? Is he okay in the head? Look at the other one now shivering over down there with the horses. He can't even say even a single thing. He cannot protect his mother. Nothing, because they're scared of losing their pieces of lands. And you are out there in Poland fighting reactors because they've talked about your mother. Never touch your mother. Who is touching? See, Kohera, tell them very well. Tell them who is touching their mother.
Now she is saying, touch my normal. Tim Wango is there in Poland. And now she is saying, touch my mom and see. Don't touch my mom. And your mom is already touched. Ondari has beaten her properly. What are you going to do? Marwa is there with his family are all there. He will have rushed. The nearest is maybe Marwa. I don't know where David Jr. lives. One day you will come and find your mother is no more if you are not very careful. And I'm warning you. What this gentleman is doing to Esther, and Esther also has given in. She is always there worshiping on that. Okay, let him discipline you. Let him discipline you. Let him discipline you if you are not agreeing with her. Because I don't believe I can be beating Sarah each and every day, and then Sarah stays at home. And it's not that Sarah is poor. Sarah has money. Esther has money. Esther has children.
Imagine.
But she's not happy. She is not happy at all. She is the most frustrated woman, even than those who are living in mud houses. It is.
The pain. I feel like the pain is tearing my heart apart. Guys, my heart is bleeding for Mama Esther. Like, seriously, it is at this moment. The way Kohera is saying it so loud and clear. Who does that at this moment in time? 2025 we are in. We are close to 2026. A working class woman, even if you're on pension, you have money to take care of yourself. You have the money. You have able children. You are not a poor woman. You are living in a good house that even your children, not the husband, built for you. Your children built it for you. And you don't have a say. You're being beaten in like a dog. Who does that? Kohera, like, honestly, my heart right now is bleeding for this woman.
True. A peace of mind is always very healthy to
very
human
important.
being.
Very important.
Even a dog, when a dog is happy, you can see it wagging its tail.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Each and every creature needs peace. Any living creature needs peace. So, you people choose money over peace. You people choose money over your life. You are there because your children are rich. So what? But when you go inside there, you have rotten. Your body is rotten. You have so many injuries in the body.
I'm going to leave it at that because it's really hurting to listen to this. Your body is hurting with too many injuries because you're living in a good place and your children have money, but they can't protect you. You don't have peace. You don't have peace. You don't have peace. All you have is the beatings, the pains. I can't take that. I can't take it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
In the name of a husband, but it is good. When I tried to complain, people said, no, Qarol Senior, shut up. Because you are poor.
Mama Esther, if she would have stayed with Qarol, they would have been poor in the mud houses, but they would have been very, very peaceful in their home. It's unfortunate that she left for money and see where money has landed her. It's a very sad existence. Exactly, Nicole. That's a very sad one. So as we speak, right now, since Mama was taken to the hospital yesterday, she hasn't come back. What kind of beating can end a woman in the hospital for this long? According to what Qarol said, she said that she's still in a very critical condition. There's no love for this mama. There's no peace in her home. She's living with a very violent guy, and already her body is broken and rotten. According to Mr. Qarol, rotten is the word. Because if the body is always being beaten every day, every single day, the woman is waking up, beaten, what do you expect? She's still in the hospital. And who's going to be paying all the bills? The children, because they have the money. So she'll have to stay with the husband because every time she'll be beaten and broken, the children will be paying for the hospital bills. Every time she's broken, there's no permanent solution to this issue. Until they change and decide to help their mom to get out of that situation, there's danger ahead. There is a very big danger ahead. My heart is broken. I feel the pain. My heart is bleeding. For congrats, mom. Honestly speaking, as a woman, I'll never want to go through that. It's the most painful experience that you can ever wish for any woman, any baby girl, any lady to go through. I've disagreed. I would always disagree with that one. In fact, Mr. Pangaman should be taken to court immediately. They should serve him some papers, real papers, because the doctors that are treating this woman, they have all the information on how she was. There's evidence already. If it's like this, we can't live with it forever. I mean, we will serve you some papers to go to court. You'll have to go to court at some point. Whatever will happen, let it happen. But your mom going through this, and you're busy with the camera showing people horses and visitors, horses and visitors, horses and visitors. Another one is laughing, faking pregnancies left, right, and center. And looking at your mother, how he is over here. Guys, I feel like my energy is already drained. I feel like I don't have any energy left in me. Like, seriously, this is a very sad affair. Me and my subscribers, we are wishing Mama Esther quick recovery. We are wishing and praying that at least for once, her children would wake up and do something very serious about this before we come out with some sad headlines and titles on this channel, on our channels. Because if something happens, definitely we'll have to rush with the news. But we are not happy when we are always rushing with sad news like this. We are not happy about it. We are not. That is why we are bringing awareness to such things. If you are a man, please don't do that. The women, they go through a lot. They don't deserve that. I know we have misunderstandings in the families. It's everywhere. We go through it. But the beating part of it, no. If you are a brother and you're doing that, please stop from today. It's not right. Just stop it. Because the kind of papers that can be served on you, my friend, it is well. I'll be going, guys, with my sad story. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. We usually come here with a lot of laughing stories, but I'm sorry that today I had to come with some sad story. I'm not happy. We are all not happy. I don't think anyone is happy about this. This is very sad. Prayers for this family, including those ones who are still bragging with their horses and Appaloosas and visitors from America and UK as if that is the most important thing in this world more than their mother. Though these guys, they need prayers, real prayers. These people, they need deliverance. Honestly, they do. Be praying for them because it's not easy in that home. It's not easy. It's very sad. Asanteni sana for coming through. I really appreciate your love and support. My subscribers, both new and old, asanteni sana. Let's meet on the next one.